Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's read today's connections. It is July 23rd, 2025, Wednesday, and we're playing connections number 773. Okay, today's 16 words we've got tomahawk, phantom, geoduck, bugbear, escrow, seahorse, flatiron, mortgage, mortgage? I don't think you say the T right, just mortgage, I suppose. Porterhouse, bogeyman, appraisal, wombat, hobgoblin, titmouse, chateaubriand, insurance. Okay, so I think this could be I can't tell just yet, but it feels like it could be a tough one just because there are a lot of words that I'm like half sure of, but not so sure of. So, okay, we do have words that end in birds, tomahawk, escrow, geoduck. Any other birds here? Okay, phantom, flatiron, mortgage, bat. Insurance, Chateaubriand, Titmouse, Hobgoblin, Porterhouse, Seahorse. I only see three with the birds though. Bat's not a bird, but it does fly, so that's something. I don't see any others. Horse and bear or something. Okay. But let's not think of that for now. There's like tomahawk, like steak, right? Chateaubriand also like some kind of steak. Porterhouse steak. Um I'm not very familiar with steaks. Is flatiron the steak? What else is a flatiron? Is that what you use for your hair or something? But it is one word? I have no idea to be honest. Okay, phantom, bogeyman, hobgoblin, uh, potentially bugbear, maybe. Like scary things? Is that what that could be? No idea. And what? I know titmouse is an animal. No. Hmm. Seahorse is a sea animal. Geoduck is just seafood. Uh, There's escrow, appraisal, mortgage, insurance. Those are like financial things. So I could try that one first. Hopefully that removes some of it. Financial things. Try that. Related to buying a home. Okay. But I think these are financial things related to buying a home. Okay, but I'll say I don't get the point because I don't think it's enough. It has to be it has to be related to buying a home specifically, which I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking of financial terms. So I don't think that counts. Okay. We'll try bogeyman, phantom, bugbear, and hobgoblin. Like fictional monsters or some kind? I don't know. Dread-inducing figures. Dread-inducing figures. That is interesting. Are they all fictional? Is a bugbear fictional? I know the other three are fictional. Well, fictional to my knowledge. Uh, okay. Maybe just half a point. I did say like what? I don't remember what I said to be honest. Did I say that it was scary stuff or something? I don't remember. If I did say scary stuff, then technically I think I get the point because dread inducing means to cause like fear, negative feelings, and all that stuff, right? Right. So that would make scary things make you feel those things, fear and dread. So that could be a point to me. I don't know. I don't remember what I said. That's why we have video so that you can play back what I said because I don't remember what it was. So yeah, let me know in the comments whether I get the point for yellow. I'm not gonna take the point for blue because I don't think that was good enough of an answer. So drop the blue. I will try to scoop a point for the yellow. We'll see if it's right. Okay, I do think we have stakes involved. I just don't know what's the other stake. Try flat iron. That could be a stake. And then we got duck, bat, horse, and mouse. We just end in animals. It's possible. It's possible. Oh, or specifically that last group could be it ends in an animal, but it is not that animal. Like a geoduck is not called that way because it is a duck, it's seafood. And wombat it ends in bat, but it's not a flying animal. And titmouse, I don't think we would think it is a mouse animal. And the seahorse definitely not a horse. It's underwater. It's a sea creature, but it's not a horse. It just looks like one. So that could be the group we're looking for. Okay, I'll try these for the stakes, and this looks good for stakes. Okay, fine stakes. All right, and then these are just animals, but they end in animals, but they're not that animal species. But that's right. Oh, okay. Well, I went a little bit too deep. It was just animals ending with animals, but okay. But is a titmouse actually a mouse? Though, to be fair, titmouse. Okay, a titmouse is a small bird, North American bird. Okay, so actually, even though I mean I went too deeply into it, I still think that my category is a pretty good name. They should have chosen mine. I think it was pretty good because it ends in an animal, but it's not an animal. It's like geoduck is seafood. It's a it's a shellfish kind of thing. It's quite ugly in my opinion. I've seen pictures of that. You can Google that. It looks well. I wouldn't personally eat it. This is not for me. But that's why I say that they are called those things, but they're not an actual horse. They're not an actual mouse. They're not an actual bat, nor are they an actual duck. So that's why I feel like it's for me. I thought that was a pretty good name for the category. But okay, so what is a flat iron steak? I need to Google this. I don't know. Flat iron steak. Okay. Oh come on! But flat iron steak in okay. I don't know how you say it, but in Wikipedia they're spelling it separate words. Flat space iron steak. So do a lot of articles. Do they actually ever do it together? Let's see. I'll try that. Okay. I'll try to searching for an exact search words together. Okay, so I try to Google it together, flat iron together. There are some results, but I would still say the more popular variation I'm looking at is honestly still flat space iron. But then again, fine. We'll say that both are acceptable, and that's what they chose to go with to make it maybe harder for us or easier. I don't know what you think. Is it easier to see the word separately rather than together? But anyway, flat iron steak, also known as butler steak in the UK, feather steak in the UK, or oyster blade steak in Australia and New Zealand, is a cut of steak cut with the grain from the chuck or the shoulder of the animal. Okay. So I learned a lot of new steak words today. And then what is a chateaubriand? I've definitely heard of that before. That's very France, it's French. Chateaubriand. Okay, dish. Let's see. That's Wikipedia. Chateaubriand. Is a dish that traditionally consists of a large front-cut fillet of tenderloin grilled between two lesser pieces of meat that are discarded after cooking. Okay. So there you go. Tenderloin cut of beef, and then we've also got porterhouse and tomahawk. Tomahawk, I think, is because they have the bone, right? Tomahawk steak. What's their steak? Let's see, rib steak. Okay, rib steak, also known as I don't know how to pronounce the French one. Our tomahawk steak in the UK is a beef steak sliced from the rib primal of a beef animal with rib bone attached. It's really with the bone attached. In the U.S. cuisine, bone-attached beef rib can be called rib steak, beef rib, bone-in beef rib, tomahawk steak, bone-in rib steak, ribeye steak, or cowboy cut. Okay, I've also heard of ribeye steak. Okay, so there's the same thing, tomahawk steak, with the bone in the rib. All right, and then we've got porterhouse. Porterhouse. I don't know. Today we learned a lot of about steaks. So after Wina showed off with all her alcohol categories, now she's going for her steak categories. I feel like she's very well fed. She drinks well and she eats well. Okay, okay, so what did I say? A porterhouse? Okay, porterhouse steak. Let's see. Okay, the T-bone and porterhouse are steaks of beef cut from the short loin, called the sirloin in Commonwealth countries in Ireland. Both steaks include a T-shaped lumbar vertebra with sections of abdominal internal oblique muscle on each side. Porterhouse steaks are cut from the rear end of the short loin and thus include more tenderloin steak along with, on the inside of the bone, a large strip steak. Okay, so they're just, again, really large steaks with also a T-shaped bone in there or something. All right, again, I don't really eat that many steaks too. Like, I couldn't visually pick them apart, I don't think, but there we go. Those are the steaks, I'd say. All right. Luckily, I did not, miss any steaks, right, or make any mistakes, as it were. Okay, so then dread-inducing figure is bugbear. Bugbear. I don't know what that is. Bugbear, meaning. Okay. A bugbear is, well, currently the noun means a cause of obsessive fear, anxiety, or irritation, but an archaic meaning it is an imaginary being invoked to frighten children, typically a sort of hobgoblin supposed to devour them. So they're also similar, like hobgoblin is mischievous, or mischievous, how do I say that? Mischievous imp or sprite, like a little goblin, right? Leprechaun kind of thing, creature. Okay. So there we go. And then phantom, right? Like Phantom of the Opera. Phantom is like kind of like isn't like a ghostly presence, like a not always like a poltergeist, but a phantom. That's what I thought anyway. And then later buying a home, appraisal, escrow, insurance, mortgage, etc. All these things that you do with buying a house. That's it. Okay, well there we go. Let me know in the comments how you did today. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.